Hi, we're here with the Eco Lux Lounge and the RocknRolla Movie Awards and writer-producer Terrah Bennett Smith. Terrah, how are you?
Well, I'm wonderful. That's how I am. How are you,
Very
Chase?
well. Congratulations on your work with empowering teenage kids.
Yes, you know what? That's one of my passions. I think, we're talking about recovery and all different types of addictions and things. And what I try to teach the kids is, really following your dream and staying on your path, because there's so many different types of addiction and people always think of it as something that you're taking outside and putting it within yourself. But there's also addictions to bad behavior, there's addiction to negative thinking, there's addictions to, self-hatred, and you find that you keep repeating those same patterns over and over and over again. You know what I mean? So what I do with a lot of the kids, I help them find who they are and start developing their desires, dreams, and goals at a young age, so that empowers them and makes them feel good, and they don't have to make the choices to feel like I'm nothing, or who am I and all that other stuff. Because when you don't feel confident, then you sometimes look outside for things to make yourself feel better.
You are a wise woman, and like you said, it is all about the choices we make. Tell me a little bit about the choices process that you would discuss with somebody who's considering going into a treatment center.
For me, everything starts with self. So a lot of times people tend to want to go outside of themselves to fix the situation, or want someone else to change to fix the situation. And I have 3 children, and what I always tell them, wherever you go, there you are, number one. And if it's happened more than once, then you need to flip the mirror, because until you really accept the fact that I have to begin the change, then it will always be a chasing for something else to make it better, when it really starts with self. And you'll find you can move from here, you can move to New York, you can move to Iowa, but you'll be there, and you will attract the same kind of people wherever you go until you do the work. So that's kind of what I teach them. And also giving them an opportunity to find things that they love to do, so that while they're working on themselves, they're feeling good about themselves, and they're growing, and they feel like, I'm about something. And it makes them want to do more and grow more and learn more and be more.
To have our identity in place and the things that matter, the things that are important. But in order to get that identity in place, we have to be free from addiction. And so it's important to start that process early on in life. But for people out there who are struggling with the decision whether or not to go into treatment, what would you say?
It's nothing until you're dead. You're alive. Until it's done, it's not done. You have an opportunity to make changes. I don't think that at any given point you're too old. At any given point, when you make the realization that something needs to get fixed, that's when it's time for you to fix it. Until then, you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't. It doesn't click right away. You may not click till one day you're walking down the street, or you just get so fed up.
Exactly. Exactly. And it is never too late. While you're still here, you're still on the planet, there are possibilities to rescue your life, or to rescue a loved one, and to help them get the help that they need.
And make the choice, make the choice to make a difference in yourself, and then others will see that and ask, or you just share it because, and then you pay it forward in that way.
So much recovery and so many good things that are happening in lives. As she said, make the choice to make your life better for yourself or someone you love. Thank you so much, Terrah.
Thank you so much.